You're watching Flavours and this is Sakshi. Today we are making Paneer Tikka Roll. This is a quick and easy appetizing recipe as a snack or as a tiffin meal. So let's quickly get started. Have a look at this screenshotable picture of all the ingredients. So now let's move to the recipe. Into a huge mixing bowl, add in the oil. Preferably use mustard oil because it's really nice for tikkas. Then add in the seasoning ingredients, red chilli powder, turmeric powder, garam masala, then the ginger garlic paste which I've crushed in a mortar pestle, salt to taste, and give this a nice mix all together. Then go ahead and add in the paneer or the cottage cheese which has been diced or cubed and give this a good stir. Next, transfer the paneer onto a bowl or onto a plate, leaving behind some of the marinade, into which we can then add in the capsicum and onion which have been sliced. Add in some more salt, just enough for the veggies, and maybe a few more seasoning ingredients. I just added them because I felt that they were a little less. And I'm also adding in some coriander leaves and giving this a good mix and let it sit aside for 5 to 10 minutes. Next, for the dip, in a bowl, add in 3 tablespoons of egg glaze mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, and all of the seasoning ingredients, chili flakes, garlic flakes, freshly cracked black pepper. Give that a good mix. And then just add in a pinch of salt and give it a final mix, and the dip is ready. Let it set in the refrigerator. Next, we're gonna take a kadhai or a non-stick pan and add in the paneer marinade. No need to add any extra oil because there is already oil in the marinade, and we're just gonna lightly toss this on a medium flame to cook the paneer and to make it slightly brown. Next, I'm just gonna add in the remaining coriander leaves, about a tablespoon, and just mix that well. Cooking it doesn't take very long, just about 3 to 4 minutes until all the excess water is evaporated and there is a nice aromatic smell. We can now transfer this back into a plate. So next step, in the same pan, I'm just going to add in 1 teaspoon of oil to prevent the further mixture from burning. And then add in the veggie mix, the veggie marinade, which we let sit for nearly 5 to 10 minutes. And again, just like the paneer, this has to be cooked for nearly 5 minutes on a medium flame, just so that the veggies soften a little bit and the spices become even more flavorful. Just constantly stir to prevent it from burning, and once done, we can remove it back into the bowl. Now, while the mixture is still hot, we'll add in the 1 tomato that is julienned. We're not cooking this because we don't want it to become mushy, but still adding it while the mixture is hot so that it softens a little bit. Next, we're going to take the cooked paneer, which is slightly cool, and mash it with the help of our fingers. You could even chop it. And we'll do the same with the veggies, but we'll just transfer it onto a chopping board, a little at a time, and roughly chop it with a knife. Now this is optional, you can just omit it if you don't like. Now is the assembling bit. We'll be making a hollow into the bread roll, so just take a knife and cut a rectangle which is very deep into the bread but doesn't cut it completely, and scoop off all the excess bread. Now we're gonna brush this with a little bit of oil, and then I'm gonna add in the dip which we prepared, nearly 1 to 1.5 tablespoons using this silicone brush, and then I'm going to generously fill in the crumbled paneer and then top it with the veggies. Sprinkle some mozzarella cheese and transfer it to a baking tray which has been lined with a butter paper. This is to be cooked in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes. And now these are ready. Thank you so much for watching. I really hoped you will like this recipe. Please do give it a try and share your reviews in the comment section. Do like, share and subscribe to Flavours. This is Sakshi signing off. Goodbye.